Hey everybody, I'm Matt Finish, and welcome back to Terraria and the Dwarf Challenge playthrough. Now, I got some information for you guys. Let's first off, gonna show the map again. I know you guys looking at the map. I wanted to show you that I filled out the bottom half of that dungeon, or what was left. And as you can see, we weren't that far from being done. The only thing we found in there was a cobalt shield, so there really wasn't anything important. But it just so close to the bottom there. That's crazy. But yeah, so I did that. I filled that out. And what I also did is I went back to the jungle so I could get some more bee nades. And I managed to make about 20 more. But what I ended up doing while fighting the boss, the queen bee, is I found a weapon. Let me show you that. Well, I got a sword. The sword's called the Beekeeper. What the Beekeeper does, it allows you to swing a sword. I believe it's auto swing, I can't remember. But upon a hit, you'll release homing bees. Just about every weapon has homing bees from that fight. It's a really amazing gear set. But she also dropped something else pretty cool, and I wanted to show that off. Ready? Boom! Check that out. Got me a nice little mount. It's a little flying hornet. I put a metal skin on it, and as you can see, it flies. So we might. It doesn't fly for very long. It actually does run out of breath. But I think we're gonna do this. I wasn't thinking about doing this, but with this character. But I mean, why not? We're here, right? Let's explore these flying islands. All right, let's see what we got here. I didn't know this one was this close. That's cool. Hey, the Lucky Horseshoe. Lucky Horseshoe, the negates fall damage. We've been pretty good about not falling, but yeah, that's a little extra something. Let's just see if we can go to the top of the world. Why not? Go into space. There we go. So as you can see, as I'm slowly coming down now, that's because the hornet does not, or is it a hornet or a bee? I'm not sure. Bee. Okay. So the bee doesn't last very long. It doesn't have, well, it lasts forever, but it doesn't have long flight time. So, oh, there's all this gold up here. So if I ever need some gold, I can fly back up here and get it. There's harpies. We're gonna get a. Oh, woo! Don't be doing that to me. All right, let's go. Let's just keep flying. Best part is while you're on the bee mount, even if you're not like able to fly, you can at least not die with shame. Yeah. So let's just kind of fly through the world. We'll do a little exploring here in this episode. And yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the last episode. It was kind of crazy for me. A little behind the scenes. Most of my episodes I try to keep around the right time frame, so I don't have to do much editing. But like I still want to edit, but you know, I want everything to be, everything I do to matter. Oh, forget you're slow on the ground when you're on the bee. But like I was saying, I recorded that episode, and that episode took me a full hour of recording, and I had to do a ton of chopping. Like, just so much. Alright, let's see what's in here. So, yeah, I pretty much had to cut up half that episode. Ooh. Now I'm going to show this off. Angel statues are just cool for having as statues. We're going to take this furniture in case we ever make more rooms. Because nobody will ever live in the sky. We're not like that. But this is the Starfury. You swing it, the star falls. This thing is pretty amazing, even as a bad prefix, because that star does damage different from what the sword damage is listed at. It's like this one says 18. Well, the star itself will do way more damage. Hang on. But yeah, that's a really great weapon for taking underground too, just because of the fact that it will fall down to where you're at, but how to say it? It'll only fall if there's like a cavern or a crevice or somewhere around you where you're clicking. So like if I want to start a fall over here, I'm going to click here. Well, if there's a hole while I'm underground, anywhere over in this way, this direction, it will fall in that direction. And because it's a magic item, basically, it will light up that area. So it's great for trying to find extra caverns that you're not sure they're there or not. I have so much prep work just looking at this place. So much contamination prevention, but anyhow. Yeah, so we got a Starfury. I mean, if we got a balloon, that'd be cool. Balloons increase your jump height. That'd probably be the one thing I could use. Well, I guess I could use the horseshoe too. I mean, it's not... It doesn't impact your abilities, your speed. So I guess I would allow that. Yeah. As I'm slowly falling through the sky. I was hoping this would be a little bit more impactful of a day, but not finding much. Alright, so have we been past the jungle? We have not been past the jungle. So why don't we go ahead and just take that opportunity? And this bee's going to help me out a lot, because now I don't have to worry about having things like the aglet or the anglet of the wind. Because I can just fly now. And I can just fly to where we need to go. Here's it. There it is. Alright, come on down. I can't fit. Oh, another horseshoe. Alright, I was kind of hoping for a balloon. Whatever. Not gonna sweat it. Although it would be nice. So, while we're doing this, if you guys got any questions for me about Terraria, please feel free to ask them in the comments. I know somebody had before, but I'm also wondering, do you guys want more of this series? I know I said that before, but I really kind of want to emphasize that point. I will continue doing this. This is fun for me, but if you guys aren't enjoying... Whoa, we're in the ocean. But if you guys aren't enjoying what I'm doing, to a point, let me know. Say something like, hey, you think about doing something else, or don't go into hard mode with this character if you're not gonna change him up. Things like that. Just give me that feedback. I'm gonna fly all the way to the end of the ocean here. See if I can... Ooh, this one's bigger. No. You can make it. You can make it. I believe in you. Okay. There's a treasure chest over there. Let's try and grab it. Oh, good. I need to come all the way down here to get a breathing reed. Alright. What's this one? Ooh, a trident. That's kind of cool. And, oh, crabs. See, there's the crabs. I wish I had a crab engine, though. Unfortunately, that's not the case. And as you can see, I did get maximum life. 400 is the maximum for pre-hard mode for anybody who didn't know that. And it's nice to know that having the breathing reed actually slows down your drowning speed, too. That's pretty cool. And obviously, because it hits the air faster, it'll actually prevent you, or it'll fill you up faster with air. Man, I can't talk right now. What's going on? Alright. Let's go down here. We haven't really explored this world. We just kind of flew over it, but we're going to do that. We're going to see what's up. Anything? Awesome. Well, at least the world has a nice crack in it. Guess. Alright, let's get out of here. Between my rocket boots, my bee, I'll be invincible. I need to question if I'm going to actually... I probably should limit myself with the bee. What I'm thinking is I could use the bee during the wall of flesh fight. But it's pretty fast, and I don't know if I really want to do that. What I might do is go for a one-time usage. Like, the first time I try to fight the wall of flesh, I won't use the bee. If I stink. Which, well, you know. My track record is spot on. But yeah, if I don't make it the first time, then I'll use the bee. I'd rather use the bee than the boots or anything like that. Not that I found the boots or the mirror. I haven't found a lot of pre-hard mode items. Alright, well, there's nothing this way. I was kind of hoping to see if I can start seeing some enchanted shrines down this way. You know, because we found 3 on the other side. I think there's 1 on each side. I decided to go with copper hands because I thought they looked cool. But alright, let's see what else we got. Jungle. We got more jungle. I thought the jungle ended already. Huh. Guess I was wrong. Alright, we're gonna fly. Oh, we were that close to the end of the world. Alright. Well then. It's getting, I'll be honest with you guys, it's getting hard. Because I'm looking at everything. And like, yeah, I can fly up now. I can go over to this side. And I can see if there's flying islands over there, which probably are. Didn't see any paths for shrines whatsoever. Probably because the jungle ate them, if they were there. But, yeah. Oh yeah, there's another queen bee down here. So, I had 3 beehives. That's actually pretty cool that they were there. But I don't know. I tell you, I'm getting to this point now because we're getting near the end. We really are. That maybe I should just. I got all these crazy side ideas of things I'd like to do, but I'd rather just kind of focus on the mission, you know? So, what I'm gonna do, I got a bunch of things we can do. First off, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down here to the Tinkerer's table. And I got stuff to make. So first thing we're gonna make is the Goblin Tech. And what this does is just combines the efforts of the metal detector, the stopwatch, and the DPS meter. So we're gonna make that, and that gives me, it frees up 2 slots in my inventory, but I still get the buffs. Now the next thing I need, yeah, so I need my shield and I need this skull, and I make the obsidian shield using the cobalt shield and the obsidian skull. And what it does is, again, it just combines their effects. So now I'm immune to fire blocks and I cannot be knocked back, and it's still a material. So, why don't I show that one off? Because I don't know if we'll ever get there. Boom. Alright, Steve. What's up with the obsidian shield? It makes the Ankh shield. This is the ultimate status prevention item in the game. Because the Ankh charm is required. You use that Nazar I was talking about in the dungeon, the Bezoar from the jungle, a whole bunch of stuff that shows up in hard mode. You combine them all together and you can make the Ankh charm, and then you combine that with the obsidian shield and you make the Ankh shield, and it gives you all the nice little buffs. I could have swore I could have made something else. Well, there's only one way to find out. We'll quick stack everything. Okay, time to junk, quote unquote junk, that stuff. Let's grab all my accessories. And I'm going to grab these horseshoes. And we're going to find out if there's anything else we can make. Boo-doo-doo. Not a darn thing. Of course. Spike time. The tiger climbing gear is the shoe spikes and the climbing claws combined. When you go into hard mode and you unlock the harder enemies in the dungeon, you can get the ninja tabby. Or no, you unlock the black belt. That makes the ninja tabby because it gives you all those things. Yeah. Well, let's find out. Let's just mess with this stuff. Let's go talk to Steve. We're actually gonna talk to Steve for a while. Who'd have thunk, right? Let's talk to Steve here real quick. So the horseshoe, we could have made the obsidian horseshoe, but I didn't want to do that. We have a blizzard in a bottle. So what I would want is a blizzard in a balloon. So that means I need a balloon. Which we'll hopefully get from one of the Sky Islands. You take the balloon, you take the bottle, you combine them together, you get Blizzard in a balloon, and then you combine that with the Lucky Horseshoe, and you get the White Horseshoe balloon. Allows the holder to double jump, it increases your jump height, and negates fall damage. So it's actually a really cool item to have. We're just going to throw one of those on. Meh. Probably not. We found the honeycomb, which basically when you get hit, you release bees. So we could make the sweetheart necklace if we were in a crimson world. We could make the bee cloak if we're in hard mode, because that's a hard mode item right there. And then honey in a balloon. That's if you're Winnie the Pooh. Perhaps anybody who gets that. But yeah. And then lightning boots. If we had the Spectre boots, plus our Anklet of the Wind and the Aglet, we could make lightning boots. Spectre boots are made when you combine the Hermes boots with your rocket boots. That's the only thing that they combine with. Or if you have sailfish boots or flurry boots, because those three boots all do the same thing. Anklet of the Wind, same thing. I think we're just going to take that off now. I think we're good on speed. Band of Regen. I'm just going to show these guys off so I can... Ooh. That's a mana regeneration band, though. That's the problem I don't like about that. Is you take this health regeneration item, combine it with the Band of Star Power, which is a magic item, and you get the magic regeneration band, which is cool, but it doesn't heal your health at the same time. So unless you can find another one of these, it stinks to do that. And then Charm and Miss, if you find the Philosopher's Stone in hard mode, you will go ahead and make an increased healing item. It gives you the health regen, and it shortens your potion cooldown time. Because if you noticed, potions have a cooldown of a minute, and that stinks. Let's see. Flipper. Alright. Sorry if this is boring, you guys. I don't mean to be boring. I'm just very inquisitive about this stuff. So I can make the magic cuffs. Again, if I was going the magic route, this world and these items, the way they've been given, is perfect setup for a magic caster. Too bad that's not me. So, anyhow, Feral Claws become the Power Glove when you get the Titan Glove. Titan Glove again is I'm gonna take one of those. A hard mode item. So, all right. Well, we didn't have as much as I thought we did, which kind of stinks. Goblin Tech will become the cell phone once you have all the other items plus the magic mirror. Bleh. Alright, enough of the boring stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go throw some more junk away. I'm going to go explore those flying islands with my bee. If I find anything, I will bring you guys back for it. But for now, it's just going to be simple me flying in the background. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, here we are. So I found this place just now, and there was no door. So that's kind of interesting. And hey, it's got a balloon. That's awesome. What I want to do, I'm going to keep going, because this is the first island I found on the right side. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep searching. Get away from me, stupid harpy. And I'm going to see if I can find another balloon. Because if I can get a couple balloons, I wonder if they will stack. Is there something over here? Nope, that's just my bad flying skill. Okay. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hopefully I can find another balloon. Alright, guys. Here we go. Whee! Part of the darkness. It is nighttime. I'm being hounded by harpies. Another Starfury. Okay, well. You saw it, and that one's got a better prefix. So, that's kind of cool. I have a couple Starfuries. Flower blocked the door. Sorry. Alright. Let's go see what else we can find. Okay, guys, I just want to show this off because for anybody who's new to Terraria, you know, I'm just showing this kind of stuff off. This is a Sky Lake. Basically, the angler boy that we found a while ago, he will send you on fishing quests, and he'll reward you for the fish you find. Well, sometimes he will send you up to these giant Sky Lakes so that you can find him special sky fish. Yeah. That's really their only purpose. So I have one Sky Lake in this world. That's great. Anyhow, there we go. Splat! Yeah. I'm intelligent! Okay, guys, quick interruption. I'm gonna be coming up upon a Goblin Army. Jeez. Sorry, I'm a little bummed by that falling. It's kind of annoyed me. I thought I could have made it. That's what I get. That's what I get. I could have just landed the bee and flown right back up in the air. Nope. I had to miss that island completely. Alright, well. Any second now, these guys are going to show up. Maybe. If you guys are wondering what this is, I put a little lava pool here, and it worked great. These guys are stupid and just walked right into it. But I didn't do it this time. So we're just going to blow them up the old-fashioned way. With grenades. So if anything happens that's pretty cool during this, I will cut back to it. Because you guys don't need to see this unless you really want to. It's nothing... nothing exciting. It's the same old fight as before. It doesn't change, it does change in hard mode, but that's the only time it really does anything. Explosion. So, anyhow, staying on track here. I will focus, I will get this done, and I will see you guys at the end of this. Okay, guys, we're back. And we won. Just picked up a bunch of junk and deposited it. So, let's see. Where did we die? Oh, we got that far. We right by the dungeon. Okay, cool. Then we're gonna go. One thing I want to note is that you see how the bee tips its head? Watch its head as I land here a second. I didn't do it this time. Okay. If you see the bee's head make an animation, it's because it's out of breath. And what that means is that you cannot fly as far. See, there we go. It has to take a deep breath before it can continue flying as high and as fast. So, be kind to your bee. Give it the love it needs. And let it fly free. I don't know, I'm just being stupid. Anyhow, we're going to fly over the corruption, and by fly over, it looks like we're going to fall into it. So, I'm going to take care of this, and I will meet you guys back at where I died. Okay, guys, this is where I went kersplat. So, I'm going to go ahead and fly from here and see what I found. Try not to... It's a lake. It's another stinking lake. Okay. I'm not bitter that I died over a lake. No. I'm not bitter. Hopefully I'll find another island for you guys. See you in a second. Alright guys, we're in the ocean here. And I am not seeing another house, so I'm going to assume I've seen them all. So let's go ahead and just warp back. Boop. Give my bee a rest. And let's go make us some stuff. Oh. Gotta get my stuff out first. Okay, so let's do that. And I'm gonna need an accessory. See, that's why I put the accessory chest right here, just so I can grab it without having to mess with it. Alright, so here we go. First thing we can make a cloud in a balloon, we can make a blizzard in a balloon, or we can make a honey in a balloon. You know what? Oh, that would actually be kind of neat too. Oh, so many temptations, so many options. Do I make that? I mean, it would be nice to have something to compensate every time I get hit, because I'm going to get hit a lot. This is why I wish I found another balloon. Alright, well, we're going to make this. Boom. We're going to make the amber horseshoe balloon. So now we don't ever have to worry about falling. And I'm going to take this off for a particular reason. What we're going to do is... Where are you? It doesn't matter which one. Actually, I want the menacing. Put that back. And so the reason I did that is that now I still have my double jump. But had I used one of the bottles, I would have had a triple jump. Don't know why I freaked out there. And, boop, no damage. Gotta love it. Okay guys, this is kind of a interesting episode, to say the least. I'm gonna wrap it here, do a little chopping on this video, kind of make it all nice and pretty, get all the boring junk out of it. Before I do, why don't we go ahead and do this? Let's go take these strange plants. Does I have any more? Quick check, we're gonna check. Nope, okay. Let's go take these strange plants down to Ahiram and see what kind of wonderful colors we found. A reflective dye, a reflective silver dye, and a blue acid dye. Okay, we'll forget that. Oh! I can't believe I totally forgot about her. So this is Sugar. Sugar is the party girl. She actually showed up, for anybody who watched the Builder Special, you'll know that she showed up in the middle of that. But Sugar has a very rare chance of showing up, and when she dies, she has an even rarer chance of coming back. And she says all the fun things, like Party Center. For 20 gold, I can have balloons all the time. Now, if I end this world after we feed the wall of flesh, I might just do that. I might just say, hey, we're buying some balloons and we're having a party all the time. But for now, nope. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to throw some things up here. Like, so I have the negative die here. I'm going to take that off. Take it off of that too. And what I'm going to do, take this reflective die, put it on the balloons. It's a nice shiny balloon. And I'm going to take this reflective silver die and put it on my shield. Boom. So that actually looks more like a pretty boss-looking shield. Alrighty. I'm going to put the rest of this away. I'm going to put all this stuff away. If you guys like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. Let me know. If you want to see anything particular in the future, just leave a comment about it. Even just say hi. And If you want to know more about what I got coming down in the future, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and then hit the follow button, which is that little bell icon, and let you know when I put stuff up. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. Next episode, I definitely have something a little more forward progressive in plan, or planned. So thanks so very much, guys. Have a fantastic day. Later.